Savannah Teams. I'm in a team with Maddie Beasley and Patrick Batson, and today we are going to go over our capstone submission for our game Shoot for the Stars. So this is our title screen. Got a nice particle effect going on, and our options. The volume bar does work, but for the sake of the video, we're not going to show volume because loud, obnoxious noise clutter. So let's start. Our game is an endless, bouncing, platforming game. This level serves as our tutorial level. We wanted to use this to display the fact that you're going to be bouncing, your main controls are going to be left and right. There you go, there's our first death. Game over. Hitting an enemy will send you to this lose condition, and you can also get to this lose condition by falling too far out of camera view. So let's go back in and we'll show that again. Alright. So let's get past the tutorial. Tutorials are boring. We've got our enemy AI, and you can see as I go up here, our objective is to obviously go to this nest. It's got a halo effect around it. It automatically draws the user in, kind of just understood concept. But we have our score up here. I've collected 2 stars, so let's see where the nest takes us. Alright, so first thing you'll notice is we have a new background, and that platform I originated on is now gone. So we've got X moving platforms and Y moving platforms. Oop. Here's the game over screen for falling too far. Get rid of that. Let's see here. Just made the executable. Choo-choo. We'll do a run through. No deaths. Talk faster. Alright, jumping back in here. So where was I? We wanted to show off our platforms. Watch closely this time when I touch the nest, because the bird here, first platform, destructible. You get to bounce on those 2 times before they are gone. And that actually is pretty pertinent to your success in a lot of the levels, because some of the levels you can't beat once you destroy a brown platform. Ooh. A lot of our user testing was revolved around making our levels more challenging. As you can see, I'm having some issues getting up here. There we go. It's tricky. You gotta figure it out. Okay. This is one of our longer levels. Get the player invested. Almost to the top. When we get up there, you'll see we've collected quite a few stars, and we've got our second nest. Alright. We tried to put a bunch of diversity in the length and the level design because time was limited. We had 1 semester to do this, and we wanted to have a polished product rather than just a bunch of overkill that users wouldn't appreciate. See, this is a prime example of I just destroyed that platform, so I'm no longer going to be able to win. And yes, this is frustrating, but what's a game if it doesn't have a challenge? Alright, let's call it a day. I'm not going to reach that nest anytime soon. So, there we go. There we go. Alright, so let's hop into Unity here, because I want to show off some more levels for you guys without boring you with beach, 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 forest, forest, forest. So let's go to our 3rd beach scene. This is the background that you guys have been seeing. Notice how it kind of spawns you halfway up the level. Like I said, that's just diversity in level design and the way we wanted to have our user experience. Ooh, maybe I won't die. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright. This is showcasing our forest background. It's got a more mystical feel. I love our asset, how he's blue and she kind of fits right in. And notice the collision isn't perfect on the stars, but we chose to focus more on our mechanic at the last home stretch there than having the most perfect collision, but we tried. Hitting it from the side gives a really nice effect, just sliding them from the top. That will be for later development. Alright, so we are on our second forest level. I can just go back to that real quick. And I want to go through these because we do have a win condition. There are 6 levels. Ah! Maybe I made it too hard for myself. Let's go to forest level 3. Because after you get to forest level 3, bounce up here. You will be on our 6th level. You will have gone through 3 beach levels and 3 forest levels and a tutorial. So you probably want to know what happens when you get to the final nest. If got a bunch more enemies too. That was obvious. It's the last level. Oh! And we die. It's the last level. Got to be more complicated. Got to make you want to earn it. More stars, more enemies, more platforms. More hate. Woo! Made it. That's what a good 2D box collider does. Alright. Almost there, almost there. Collecting my stars. Alright. And you get to the 6th level. You win. We had a lot of fun making this game. We had a lot of ups and downs. We had a lot of user testing involved. We tested on everybody from 15-year-old brother at the time, 16, I don't know, don't tell him I don't know his age. We tested on professors, we tested on friends, we tested on coworkers, and a lot of the feedback we got, well, all of the feedback we got was really constructive, really good, and we had a lot of fun making it. If you play our game in real time, you'll enjoy the audio we have, menu, audio effects such as picking up the stars. We just couldn't do it for the sake of the tutorial, but I appreciate your time. We had a lot of fun. We're really happy with what we have, and I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much, and have a great night.